Hey everyone, welcome back to another World of Warships Blitz video. So today we got the Hawke up. Um, you guys probably gonna get tired of me saying this. I like the ship. You're gonna find, guys, there's not many battleships that I dislike in this game. So yeah, here's another one. I'm not gonna lie, it took me a few games to kind of refamiliarize myself with the ship. It's been a while since I played it, and it's a little bit different playstyle to what I'm used to with the St. Vincent and Duncan. So, like I said, it did take me a couple games to get back in the groove of things, and then, like I said, I did have some bad luck last week with some computer issues and just bot matchmaking really kind of screwed me with this one. So now that we're in the new update of 7.2, let's get this thing going. So the Hawke, Tier 8 British battlecruiser. This is where I started on the St. Vincent line during early access. It's a fun ship, and it's very versatile. There's a lot of different builds you can use with this. So let's just talk about it real quick. You got like 52,000 hit points. That's fantastic. You're not very well armored, so you kind of got to play hit point tank with this versus, like Soviet armor tank. There's nothing spectacular in your citadel protection, your fire flood resistance, damage reduction, torpedo damage reduction. What you are fast. Now, you can see now on the equipment I'm running right now, I'm running double steering on it because I wanted to see exactly where I could get the turn time down to. But still, we're, over 30 knots. 18-second acceleration's not bad. So you're fairly quick to start. With the double steering, I got the turn time down to 12.5 seconds, which isn't terrible. If you don't run any steering on this thing, so you ran acceleration and concealment, you're looking at Bismarck levels of turning, which you can work with, but, it's different with Bismarck. You're a little more armored. This thing, I don't know. You just gotta, play around with it a little bit. Find your particular thing. I'll go over the equipment here in a second, though. The main guns, 406s, pretty punchy guns. I was thinking there for a little while that when I was originally grinding the line, I had an APCS commander on here, and they were superb. They struggle a little bit with the commander I've got on right now. Long range penetration power just kind of isn't there, but up close, if you can get on something, yeah, you're going to have fun with them. The HE, it's there. It's okay. It's not like the mainline British battleships where, you got a lot more HE alpha damage potential. The downside of the ship are these secondaries, guys. The dispersion on these secondaries is horrific. So, if you find yourself having to deal with a destroyer that's getting close in on you, you're going to struggle to hit it. These are more meant for cruisers and battleships. The auto secondaries, they're there. They're okay. Nothing to write home about. 2 torpedoes on each side. Nice little added bonus if you can pull it off. Don't stress aiming. They're there. Don't stress trying to get torpedo hits on people. Don't take that extra time trying to line up a shot. Every now and then I get greedy and I'll try to do it, but those are just an added bonus, and leave it at that. Your AA, it's not great. Let's be honest. It's not good. So bear in mind when you're in CV games who's next to you, what ships you have next to you. See if you can use them for some AA cover. All right, surface detection right now I got it at 9.6. So if you were able to get like a nice free camo to drop surface detection down 3%, that's going to drop you down to 9.4 which isn't bad if you run the surface detection build on it. There's another 10% off. So you get yourself down to like 9.3, 9.31, somewhere in there. Does pretty good surface detection. And even as is, 9.6 isn't bad. Let's go take a peek at the elite ship bonuses here. Your torpedo damage reduction is trash in this ship, so why build more into it? You know, trash and trash is not going to do you any good. I want elite gun operator, get the reload time down a little bit, help out with your main battery traverse. I like this ship, I just don't know if I like it enough to buy the historical camouflage for it. You know, the ship hit points is nice, the main battery firing range is nice, have an extra secondary battery firing range, again nice, and extra torpedo range is nice. I'd kind of like to see more, I don't know, maybe hit points, main battery firing range, maybe swap out one of the other two, the torpedo or the secondary battery firing range, maybe swap it out with surface detection would be like ideal for this ship. The thing to keep in mind here, guys, you don't have the Duncan and the St. Vincent super heel yet. So, you got your engine accelerator, you got the air defense alert, you got your auto secondaries, obviously. But when you're building your commander for this ship line, we'll get into that right now. You know, St. Vincent's the only one with a precise aim. And nothing personal. I think it'd be absolutely silly to build into precise aim with this thing. When you get to Duncan and St. Vincent, the super heals are so important. You're going to want to run Survivalist. If you got a commander with Survivalist Plus, you want to run that so you can get the extra hit point recovery and get the maximum you can out of those super heals. That's the same reason here I've got Generalist up. More hit points. You know, anything I can get extra hit points on these ships is the way to go. And then I'm running fully prepared. I'm not really concerned with the extra skill duration on a precise aim on St. Vincent. The guns are fairly accurate as is. I'm more interested in case I need it. Get my repair kit cooldown time down as low as I can get it. Alright. So let's talk about equipment here. Supply-wise, I'm running just basic surface detection with the high-grade coal, the improved crew rations to get the reload times down, and then I'm running the refined diesel to get a little bit better speed, a little better surface ship traverse. The equipment's where it gets interesting for me. Now, I don't know if I'd run main battery mod 2 to get the reload time down. I would be super nervous about getting turret shot off. I'm running dispersion. And I think in the first equipment slot, dispersion's the way to go with this ship. Alright. Now, second and third slots are interesting. So, as you see, I was running a double steering build. I played with acceleration. So, again, I'm going to leave that totally up to you guys. Either one really seemed like it didn't make a difference to me. I was having good games and games with them. Didn't matter really what I was running. Obviously, surface detection here. You could run that as well. So, honestly, guys, acceleration, steering or surface detection, whatever you guys, however you guys want to work it. You know, like I said, there's a lot of wiggle room here in the equipment slots for these things. I think I've gone over everything. So I've got a, not the greatest gameplay in the world, but it was an interesting one. It had a CV involved, and kind of trying to play with the stealth build a little bit, and hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you learned something from it. Alright, Cage Epicenter, Indomitable, Double North Carolina, Issei, a Congress, a Prince Eugen, and a Akatsuki. little bit overpowered on our side, but they got Indomitable. So let's see what we can do. Alright, Indomitable's got his planes up. Let's see how everybody's heading here. Alright, I don't want to be the first target of Indomitable here. Oh, we can. Yes, we are. Okay, never. I don't want to be, but we are. All right, damage con the fires. Oh, here comes Issei planes. Let's go find our Massachusetts. This is why it's important, guys, to understand, to know a lot of battleships. Massachusetts has got very good AA for the tier. And I don't, because if this guy lands a bomb on me, I get set on fire, I'm screwed. All right, perfect. All right, well, since I ran this way anyways, we're going to, wow, our destroyer's way up there. All right. Get shots out on Eugen here. Alright, so Indom's fighters are keeping our destroyer spotted over there. But we're just gonna, we got Massachusetts and Shimanto pushing up this way. We got our destroyer already over there, so we're just gonna push up this way. We're back into stealth. We'll heal up. Alright, Eugen's about... I don't have shots, and we get to... I'm gonna blind shoot this North Carolina here. Maybe I'll get lucky. Eugen's down. Alright, no luck on the North Carolina blind shot. Let's see, and Dom's... is he turning in? Let's get shots off in Indomitable. If we can get him out of the game earlier, that's much better. Is that our boy Shellback? I didn't even pay attention. Alright. He missed. Let's get shots out on him. Ah! Oh, if I would have paid attention. That's not our boy Shellback. Again, now we're just... Since we pushed up this way, Massachusetts pushed up this way, we're just going to keep going. They're all kind of clustered up. We got the island to protect us from Issei in North Carolina, so we can just focus down this Congress first. And it sucks. I think they've got an AFK North Carolina in the background. Oh, good, I didn't knock out his torpedoes. Yeah, that's, I shouldn't have backed up that far. Akatsuki, was he going to eat a Jervis Torp? We're going to ease up, though, because Akatsuki's going to drop Torps at us. Yep, there they are. Alright, so he was paying attention a little bit. He's going to get a... Maybe he's going to get one or two on me. I think we're going to dodge them. Alright, yeah, and I have no shame, guys. I ain't going to lie. No shame there. I will shoot the AFK battleship because that's the only thing I got a good shot at. I can get Akatsuki out of here, maybe. I'll take it. It's cheap, but I'll take it. And now we just get to farm the North Carolina. no grand dramatic gameplays in this. I just went over, utilized what ships I had on my team for some air cover, used a little bit of stealth to get in a good position, followed the boys up, and yeah. Not the biggest high damage game, but I think it was a smart representation on how to play the ship. And with that, guys, let's check the stats and